afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Like Kenobi. And please be sure, before we get started, I want you guys to please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, now that we got that out of the way, let's get into this. All right, so the Oscars, I didn't care about the Oscars much, but right now there has been talk, a little bit of talk, a couple of days ago of what's been happening between Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot. So I looked at the video and I noticed that Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot were not looking at each other. They weren't even speaking to one another, and they were kind of separate from one another. So something happened and something was going on. It looks like we may have a reason why. So here we go. Gal Gadot appears to fire back against Rachel Zegler's Middle East stance with ADL speech. Is Snow White caught in the middle of the global conflict? So right now, things are going bad between these two actresses, bro. And as you can see them right now, they're a bit separate. But I'm going to show you a video of it, seeing how they looked and how they looked at each other, how they stand each other. So here we go. Let's take a look at the video. You guys are clear to watch perfectly. Let's take a look together.
Visual effects push the boundaries of what we see on screen.
Their work makes the impossible seem possible.
With breathtaking ambition, they create magic that wraps its arms around our wildest imaginations.
Here are the nominees for Best Visual Effects.
So as you can see, they didn't even look at each other. They weren't even looking at each other. They were kind of separated from each other. It was just, that was a bad night, man. So I'm gonna read some parts of the article of what was going on between Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot. But right close to the end, everything of Rachel Zegler, I can tell you what has been happening with her. So here we go. Disney Snow White has been a public relations nightmare from the start. But now it seems the controversy has gone beyond bad trailers and box office projections. The two lead actresses, Gal Gadot and Rachel Zegler, appear to be on a completely opposite sides of one of the most divisive global conflicts of our time. And it may be showing in more ways than one. And an Anti-Defamation League ADL event this week, Gal Gadot received the ADL International Leadership Award and delivered a passionate speech affirming her support for Israel and condemning what she sees as growing hostility toward the Jewish community. So yes, I did watch this video a little bit, and she is a Jew, and she's talked about her past lifetime with her family, especially her father, of what they've gone through and everything and all. And she did say that she's not trying to talk about politics while being a celebrity. She doesn't want to talk politics and everything and all. But things have been escalating and what's been going on. And right now she's saying that our country is happy that Jews are getting what they deserve, which that shouldn't be true or the factor. But, I don't know that. It is her thought and her expressive opinion. And she has the right to make her opinion. And even Rachel Zegler, despite that what she has done, as she put herself in, especially disrespecting Trump supporters, voters, and especially Donald Trump, man, our president. But Gal Gadot, she has a right to express, every actor and actress have a right to express their opinion, whether you like them or not. So let's put it out to the side. So Rachel Zegler, the speech comes just months after Zegler. She puts a post out there saying "Free Palestine," and then this is while she was promoting the Snow White trailer, and it was directly tying Disney to film her to her stance on the Middle Eastern conflict, which right now Gal Gadot did not like at all. So of course, Gal Gadot, she got the reward, and she had to say something about what Rachel Zegler did, which I didn't want to watch the whole video on it and everything. So While Gadot never directly mentioned Zegler, the timing, wording, and strong rebuke of those who celebrate hostility certainly feel like a pointed response. So, of course, that's when Gal Gadot said something and everything and all, and that's just something that shouldn't have been happening. And this is the video that I showed you when they weren't looking at each other and everything, and it was just terrible. Now, this is what Gal Gadot said during that video that I showed you up top. And it says here, and she said this, I never really wanted to talk about politics. It's kind of tired. I kind of tried really, really hard to avoid it because no one wants to hear celebrities talking about politics issues. And she said that. But with what Rachel Zegler said and what she did, she had to go out there. She spoke out. You know, and this is and it's like this. It's like Rachel Zegler disrespected the Jewish community, and Gal Gadot just said, you know what? That's it. I'm done. I'm going to go at it with her. And Rachel Zegler, man, she has put her and her movie and Disney at risk. And this movie's already going to flop. This movie's already going to flop. Gal Gadot is probably the only person that could probably make this film good, but it may not be enough. Because Rachel Zegler, she is the main star to portraying Snow White, while Gal Gadot is the queen. So, the evil queen. So that's right there, it's that ain't gonna be a good sign because Zegler, the trailers for Snow White did not perform perfectly. Her music video was poorly disliked. You know, her press tours were terrible. You know, too many reshoots were happening, especially instead of having real life dwarves in there, Peter Dinklage decided that they shouldn't be having no real dwarves in the films or any films. And of course, that costed the dwarves many jobs. It's terrible. It is just terrible, man. And for Rachel Zegler to probably condemn, talk about Jews and everything, that's it, man. And like I said, Gal Gadot did not want to go out there talking about politics and everything. But as soon as Rachel Zegler did that promotion of the free Palestine, that was it for Gal Gadot. She had enough, so she went at it, bro. She went at it, and that was it. So, I feel sorry for Gal Gadot that she had to now put herself talking about politics right now, and it just really, I don't know, man. This is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. So, we'll see, man. We'll see how this goes. So, that's going to be it. If you want to read more of this article, just go to That Park Place, and you can read more because it talks about mostly what I've said about Rachel Zegler and everything. So that's why I didn't want to read all of it. I only talked about what Gal Gadot has done and what she said. So like I said, dude, if you want to know more about this article, just go to That Park Place and you can find this there and you can read it up and you guys let me know what you guys think of it, man. So as always, thank you all so much for watching this video and being part of the channel. And if you want to see more, just go right over to Delta Entertainment. That is my official channel. And you can type down Liga Kenobi 1078 with Delta Entertainment, and you will be able to find me. And I promise you guys that I will make good content. So please share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts about this. And as always, thank you all so much. And I'll be seeing you all until next time. Bye, everyone.